guys, and welcome back to another Lippies of the Week. This one for September 18th through 24th, even though we all know it's gonna run over because we're already halfway through the dang week and I'm just now getting around to filming this. Also, apologies for filming this in here rather than the other room where I can properly set this up to where you guys can see the scale and the paper as I write down the updated stuff. It's literally 11:30 at night while I'm filming this. My sister's asleep, and tomorrow's her birthday, so I think she'd be kind of miffed with me if I woke her up to film this, so I think you can give me a free pass on this one. I'll still read off the readings to you and show you on the paper, but yeah, just saying. So, we're going to start off with doing our check-in on last week's progress. So I'm going to just get this opened up anyway. It's not the most ideal setup doing this way in here, but we must persevere. So, anyway, we're starting off with the perennial EOS Sugar Plum. This one I am proud of. Even visibly, I can safely say we are definitely seeing more visible progress all around, especially that side. But I thought I got excited earlier today thinking that I kind of, you can't really see it in this lighting because it's just bouncing the white off of the light color here, but I thought I could almost see like the shadow of the plastic grate that's under the lip balm in here. But then I held it out in the sunlight, and I think it was just a shadow I was looking at. But it must not be far, because, I mean, especially this side here, you can see it's getting down. It's getting down. So, we're getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere with it. It is definitely starting to feel way more possible that this will be finished by the end of the year. If it's not, it'll be pretty close, I think. But I'm feeling pretty confident that it's a realistic goal. It's a realistic goal. So let me turn the scale on. We at 0? Yes. So we started at 0.713 last week, and now we are at 0.704. All right, I'll take it. I'll gladly take it. That's decent. Or actually, wait, it changed. 703. Hell yeah. Wait, nope. Back up to 4. Fuck. Okay. Take it back. 704. I think that's where it stayed. So, alright. It's where it started. It's where it went back to. I'm counting it as 704. But it must be right on the cusp of being between the two numbers. So, let me jot that down. 0.704. Ta-da! Yay. Yeah, I know. Like I said, this is not ideal, but we're gonna make do this week. So, next up, we've got the EOS Shark Side one. Let me get this back out of here. I accidentally broke the zipper on this earlier today and popped it back on, but I put it back on backwards because I didn't really know how to fix it. But it still functions, so it's fine. But this one, we do have a visible slant on it now, whereas there wasn't anything visible before. It started out at 0.824. It is now at 0.818. Alright. Not bad. Would have liked to have seen a bigger dent than that, but, you know, we'll take what we can get here. But with my shit-ass handwriting that looks like a child wrote it. Okay, so that one back in your little holder. Then we had our Burt's Bees Wild Rose and Berry that started out at 0.849. This one, I'm still having a hard time opening it, but just to show if it's, I don't know if this lighting will really show, but I mean, there is, let's see, can I Okay, if I go like that, you can see the indents in it, but, like, it's very bright. I'm, like, trying to... What if I go like this? Will that help at all? No. Nope, not really. Not really. Kind of, sort of. Oh, you can kind of see it there. Alright, so it's visible. It's visible. But anyway, I just wanted to show that there is, like, definite visible dent in this one. So, start at 0.849. We are now at 0.832. Alright. Alright. That's actually more than I was expecting for that one. I'm proud of that. 0.832. And just because of the nature of that one, because it's one that you have to dip your finger into, I should really try to make an effort to roll this one in more often, just because I don't want there to be, like, weirdness with bacteria in there and shit now, so yeah, that one may be one that we see frequently pop back up, if I remember. If. Big if. So then the last one from last week was the Crazy Rumors Banana Split Biggie Bomb. And it does have visible progress. Proud of that. So we start at 1.030 ounces. We are now at 1.025. Okay. Okay, I thought that would be more than that, but again, it's something. It's something. I'll still take it. 1.25 ounces. There. Because I forgot to show up the last one too. So, EOS Sugar Plum we already wrote down because we roll that back in for next week. So 0.704 for our starting point. Then our next one we're rolling in is another EOS. We're bringing in the EOS Candy Cane Swirl, which is also basically a brand freaking new. Like, legit a brand freaking new. I think I used it once so far, so yeah, we're gonna put more of a dent on that. We are at... Whoa. Why is that one heavier? Like, the other ones when they were brand new were, like, starting in 8s. This one's in 9s. What the hell? 0.923. Let me just double check that that's correct. Turn it off and back on. Because I'm like, is that correct? For reals? Yeah, 0.922. Alright. I guess we'll rate that as the starting point, but that is bizarre. See, not all of them are created equal, I guess. That's so weird. Like, I didn't know any of them had that much in them, like, when they're brand new, but, like, legit, that does feel heavier in my hand than the others, like, so that's so weird. I legit didn't know any of them started out that high. Now we do, I guess. So we're bringing back in the In Beauty Project Candy Apple Lip Oil. It was on its side down here, so it isn't a fair assessment of where we're at, but weight-wise, it won't matter how it's settled, so we are currently at 0.913. That doesn't surprise me. It does have bulky packaging on that one, so that one seems more correct to be that high. 0.913. Ta-da! And then the last one we're rolling in this time is another one that we've had before in this project, and this is the Raw Sugar Natural Lip Balm in Watermelon and Fresh Mint, and this one is down a ways, so this one's, like, not a newbie. This one, you know, we've worked on putting a dent on this one in the past, so let's see. It's, again, bulky packaging, so let's see where this one's starting out at. Really? That's lighter than that? Like, for real? Nuh-uh. Really? I guess so. That is 0.678 for that one. I'm shook. I am legit shook. 0.678. Alright. Like I said, I legit didn't realize that was as low as that. That felt bulkier to me, but I guess not. I can turn that scale off, not waste my battery, but alright, so those are this week's picks. I think they're pretty solid choices for which ones to use, and I'm excited to see how much more I can put on this. Like, it is legit starting to feel quite light in the hand. Like, it's so weird because now, like, all the weight is definitely in the base. There's, like, nothing in the top when I have it this way, versus, like, this guy feels pretty evenly weighted no matter which way you have it. So it's just, like, so weird feeling the difference, but knowing that it's, like, that far down. Especially having just looked at it and looking at this again now, it's like, oh, I'm so just excited for how far this one is. I really, really, really want the satisfaction of using it up. But I am also realizing I should probably be strategic, as it does reach that grade in how am I gonna go about it? Am I gonna aim for the middle and work out, or am I gonna work from the edges and work in? Whichever way it goes, because I have seen them all the way down before. It's kind of like a starburst grate that's in there, plastic underneath that holds it in place, and when it like gets really towards the bottom, it eventually does push through beneath the plastic and you can't really get to it unless you literally bust the plastic out. So when it hits that point, I think I'm just gonna call it done, because I'm like, you know what, but we've done enough work on it. If it hits that point, we will work whatever we can get to, but I don't think we need to disassemble it and scoop it out. I don't think it's that important, do we? Which way are we calling it? I'll leave that call up to you guys, but I don't think we are, like, that direly in need to, like, get the last little itty bitty bit of wax that, like, falls through the grate, do we? I don't think so, but your call, guys. But anyway, that is it for this one, so hopefully you enjoyed this update. What have you guys been using lately? Have you had any finishes? Gotten anything new? Any progress you're proud of? Anything about anything? Leave it all down in the comments, and as always, you know what to do. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe. Hit that notification bell icon so you never miss an upload. Leave comments down below. Make sure you're following my social media accounts, my Facebook fan page, my Twitter, my Instagram, my eBay, my Reddit, everything and more is all down below. And if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link, as always, is down in the description. Anyway, guys, till next time, see ya.